This video is going to change your life about yourself and about the Matrix. To my enlightened peoples, or to my people that want to learn, tune into this video. If not, get the fuck on, keep scrolling. So those who stayed, sit down, relax. We about to dive into some deep stuff that's gonna change your perspective. I've gotten some serious downloads from my guys, my ancestors, and Lilith. I'm gonna share it with you tonight. I'm gonna explain what a narcissist is for real and their true role in this matrix. A narcissist is someone who is man or woman who is disconnected from themselves, their true highest versions of themselves, their soul. And that's happened through past experiences and trauma. So don't be upset, but it doesn't excuse their behavior. But we're gonna dive into deeper of why they act this way. So since they have no real foundation or confidence of who they really are, they build one. They build masks and facades, and they use people to build their confidence. That's why they call it the narcissistic supply. In reality, it's not a physical supply. It's a spiritual supply. And I'm going to dive in right now why. There are deities and spirits that love these type of people who are not connected to source because they're not in tune with their thoughts, their vibration, or their actions. So these darker deities latch onto them, start feeding on these people, and telling them in their mind to manipulate, to cause chaos, emotional turmoil, and things like that, because they love it. And the whole time, the narcissist may be thinking like, oh, I'm doing this. No, this is what I'm saying, guys. This is a deep spiritual battle. They say it's a psychological disorder. No, it's spiritual warfare at its finest. Okay? These deities tell the narcissist to go latch on to good-hearted people or people who have good energy to feed the spirits to get the power because they need it. Okay? So this is why you may say, oh yeah, that person was manipulated, they play games and all this, they're narcissistic as hell and things like that. That's not really them. They're not in the driver's seat. They're just on autopilot. And I'm going to keep going deeper on the why it's more about spiritual warfare. If a narcissist ever comes your way on your path, or you have them in your family or your friends, they are meant to keep you in this toxic loop of emotional reaction and siphoning over and over again to keep you in that 1-2D mindset. To my spiritual people know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Because the narcissists are in the 1D and 2D. They have no conscience. All they think about is, how can I manipulate this person today? How can I show everyone that I'm good? But they're just wearing a mask. They are spiritual parasites, literally. They are literally here to siphon energy, drain, manipulate, and keep people in lower vibrations and stuck in this matrix instead of enlightening themselves and breaking free. So their role in reality is to keep us chosen ones, or powerful energetic beings, in the lower vibrations, and to not grow and evolve. And the only way you're going to break free from that spell is to step back from that person and listen to your intuition and soul. If you know something's not right about that person, but you keep going back, it's not your fault, because you have given a lot of your spiritual currency to them, and they need it. That's why it's never enough. They'll play games so they can manipulate your energy, and you're so caught up in the game and trying to prove yourself to them, or trying to like go back and forth, it's draining you. And they don't know it all the way. They know it a little bit. They might think they're doing it, but it's those spirits making them. That's why narcissists are prime examples of energy vampires and lower vibrational things, because they are. Okay? So you need to see the bigger picture and realize we live in a matrix, and they're just part of the darker side of it, trying to keep you stuck in emotional chaos and turmoil and to stop your growth. To anyone that's listening to this and knows what I'm saying and is dealing with that right now, you need to distance yourself right now. Who gives a fuck what they say to people? Those deities are just gonna make them say that shit and try to make you look bad. Who gives a fuck? You have a purpose and bigger things to worry about. This is not real. This is a fake reality. They're just part of the illusion to keep you trapped. I will explain more about this a little later on. If I missed anything, just hit me in my messages and I'll explain it. I just have a lot of knowledge and it just goes and goes. But I hope this video has helped you.